Can you beat Rimworld with half a pawn? First off, I should explain. How do you have only half a pawn? I will spawn in with one colonist who is missing one arm, one leg, one kidney, one eye, and 50% of her brain. She will be completely naked and with no supplies, no food, no clothing, no weapons. Nothing. She will be barely capable of any sort of basic function until I can get her fixed up by any means possible. This will be done in vanilla with all 4 expansions and a select few mods that won't impact the game too much. I have 3 quality of life mods installed. Achtung and Allow tool make it easier to micromanage, and change dev speed enables the pre-existing 4x speed option. Without these, it will be agonizing to manage a single colonist who has 19% movement and 22% manipulation. I also have my own mod, which contains a debug action to halve the pawn easily. This makes it easier to reset since I don't have to manually add all the injuries, and it makes the challenge possible in the first place since unlike real life, Rimworld doesn't have a built-in way to precisely damage the brain. I also have Camera Plus. This just lets me zoom in and out farther. It also makes zooming faster and makes it zoom towards your mouse instead of just... What the fuck? Why did it... Autocorrect fucked up my script here. Why did it do that? Why the hell would it think I wanted installing there? Threw off my whole flow, I have to read. I also have Camera Plus. This just lets me zoom in and out farther. It also makes zooming faster and makes it zoom towards your mouse instead of just in the middle of the screen. Great for following a single, incredibly slow pawn. Finally, I will have Dynamic Population. This is the only mod that will actually affect gameplay. You see, each storyteller has a hard-coded default population goal. They will see that your colonist is alone and freak out, trying their best to give you more colonists. This means making prisoners easier to recruit, but also spamming you with desperate refugees begging to join, and airdropping shitloads of crippled people onto your colony intending you to rescue them. This mod does nothing but allow me to set the population goal down to 1, meaning Cassandra won't rain corpses on my colony 24/7 and essentially replace all my potential good events with recruitment opportunities that I cannot make use of. Strangely, among all the custom storyteller options, population goal is not one of them. Speaking of storyteller settings, I will be playing on Cassandra Classic on the Blood and Dust difficulty. Now this isn't the hardest difficulty, but it will provide quite a challenge since Cassandra is by far the hardest storyteller, being coded to mathematically track your colony's state and try her damnedest to kill you at any given moment. My goal is to reach either of the 2 endings, these being escaping the Rimworld or embracing the hive mind of an ancient and scary machine god. Now that second one sounds way cooler, but sadly it is the most tedious, requiring you to grind your colony up to a ridiculous wealth, and then sell off your entire colony along with your research and restart the whole run with nothing but the clothes on the backs of the few colonists that you get to keep. If that didn't sound bad enough, you have to do this 3 times. The Arconexus ending isn't even a speedrun category because nobody likes it. But Adam vs. Everything managed to finish in 9 hours and 40 minutes going for a speedrun, as compared to the 23 minutes on the Escape the Planet ending. The ending I will be going for is Escaping the Planet, which can be done by rising through the ranks of nobility and joining the court of the local Stellarch, building a ship, or hijacking a ship that your buddies Charles Whitestone told you about. This is going to be brutal no matter what we do. And one of the first orders of business will be to get our lovely colonist patched up. Unfortunately, not even something as simple as sticking a wooden log onto your own leg stump can be done without anesthesia in it. Meaning if I find or craft prosthetics, they will be useless without a surgeon. And since I cannot have a second colonist, my only hope is the paramedic bot, a handy robot that performs surgery, albeit very poorly. But sadly, the paramedic is only available rather late into the Mechanidor progression line, requiring me to kill 2 bosses. So this handy bot will unfortunately be a backup plan. There are ways to heal brain damage and regrow missing limbs, but these are all quite difficult to get, as you could imagine. The Biosculptor pod is the most accessible and reliable method for curing lost limbs, but unfortunately its bioregeneration pod cycle takes 25 days base time. Even with the 15% speed bonus for a sterile room, the 25% speed bonus for tuning, and the 100% speed bonus for transhumanist pods, that cycle takes more than 8 days minimum. This will be a viable option eventually, but it will take quite a while to get safe enough that I can run a full cycle and entrust my base to robots for 8 days straight. Healer Mech Serum is the most effective way, but only exists as a rare quest reward. While this is the best method, I cannot plan for it, so I won't be holding my breath. Unfortunately, it took me quite a while to start making use of a handy metastrat, turning off goodwill rewards so I get a third option for a quest reward. This means that it would be way easier to get a Healer Mech Serum as a reward, about 50% more likely, but I didn't do it until partway through one particularly successful run. Getting bitten by a vampire would come with a massive array of perks, including the ability to regrow limbs and functional immortality. But sadly, the sunlight weakness makes it hard to fight raids, which mostly come in the day, and vampires need to occasionally death rest, going comatose for 4 days straight. This is not nearly as bad as the Biosculptor pod, though. The main issue is, once again, the rarity. Wandering sanguophages are not easy to come by. Another option is becoming void-touched, but this is at the end of the Anomaly quest. Anomaly is a whole can of worms that I will not be opening for my colonist's sake, so this is, again, the question. The final and most viable option is Luciferium, a powerful drug that is instantly addictive with an invariably lethal withdrawal. But really, we'll see what Cassandra throws at me and how I'll adapt to deal with it. Regardless of the path I choose, this will be no small task, and will end with me dying countless times.
I think she's dead. I think Snotface is over. Barely lasted a day.
How does this...
No, please. Fuck. Why? Rip Felicity.
Alright,
Rip
Laura. However, I am determined to prove that it is, in fact, possible to beat Rimworld with half a colonist. So please subscribe, sit back, and get ready to watch me suffer. This may take a few days. Now we can start the game. So, I guess of all the chronic illnesses, asthma is actually a decent one, because then she can train up her medical skill constantly treating it. As much as that loses us time. Fortunately, it seems we went into a nice temperate area with a lot of healing. But, on the unfortunate side, we don't have much mountain to live in for my tunneler one. Now we are at a point where Zavala will probably drop dead if she gets food poisoning. So, pray. We will be seeing a lot of Harvest Botch, since that is dependent on manipulation. So now we have an opportunity to hopefully be able to buy anything. Wait. This is actually a fantastic opportunity if she can just mine a little bit of gold before dropping dead. He is not interested in gold. That was absolutely nothing. Okay. That's fantastic. And I believe that has ended the run. That's fantastic luck. Normally, a squirrel is more than capable of actually killing a fully competent colonist. I just heard something die. And that's gonna be most of what we do for now. I've heard something die. Quick, cook it and eat it. Thank you so much, Cassandra. I need limestone. How could you tell? She's having a complete mental breakdown. She's totally paranoid, but thankfully, I have a lot of limestone. I might be able to make concrete or a nice statue out of it. Decide to break in. Unless Zavala takes this. I should have equipped a log. That was my mistake. A mistake I can still probably not rectify, considering how slow she moves. Oh. This is fantastic. I have no idea how the hell she managed to survive against her. Or why she only yielded 9 meat. Maybe that's why Zavala won the fight, is because she was tiny. Well, at least she's happy because she's racist. If she dies, which she very well might, she will have died doing what she loved. Killing anyone who looked differently than her, because our girl is a piece of shit. We will also temporarily forbid the smoke leaf joint, because smoke leaf joints make people hungry. The last thing we want is Zavala here getting the munchies while she is actually starving to death. Naturally. And the run is officially over. Our first one, Zavala, made it 8 days, actually. Surprisingly longer than I expected. Let's run it back. pick up the nearest killing implement I can, and I try to hit an emu with it. That's not an emu. And I'm fucked. Sad to see you go, Ellie. You will be missed. Massive. Once again, right next to the ancient danger, but who cares? Hopefully we don't get the bug where they wake up early. I have cheated. One of these days I'll figure it out. One of these days. Oh. I think that's within the parameters of the rule. I think I get that. We're gonna take it. And if you think it's cheating, that's unfortunate because it's already happened due to the linear nature of time. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. What we want to do right away is to get farming Nutrifungus. Until then, why are you dying? Oh, it was just old age. Do plants die of old age in real life? That might be a stupid question. Is that a stupid question? That might be a stupid question. Am I secretly stupid? That's very unfortunate. That is incredibly unfortunate. So I'm going to try. No, this was a good run. This was a good start. I hate food poisoning. Top 10 most obnoxious mechanics in Rimworld. Top 1. Honest to God. Dog shit. At least there's still berries on the ground. Okay. Eat the berries, please. Please. You're losing to a guinea pig. Just punch it, please. And she's dead. I think that's it. Well, it was a great start, but 'tis the nature of the challenge. And the fact that for some reason a guinea pig in Rimworld is a fifth of the size of a human and weighs 12 kilograms. Rest in peace, Massey. But you know what I will not forget to do this time? Also going to try a slightly different strategy. Great menuing. I could be a speedrunner. Tragically, our rare trauma savant chance was wasted. It's truly a tragedy. Depression? Joy? Depression. She's already getting malnourished because she has the fat ass trait. Hypothermia already? It's snowing in spring? Day like 2? Average temperature is 16 Celsius and she's dropped of hypothermia. What the fuck? Alright. You were... Yeah, you weren't a terrible boss. Rest in peace. Please die faster. This is just really sad. Unless maybe she thaws out. No. She's dead at this point. But I am committed to sitting here and watching. I don't know why, I just kind of made a challenge. This is just depressing at this point. She's taking it back. Oh. Fuck! Why did you do that? Why did you turn away? Where were you even going? There were berries right next to you. How do you need to harvest berries? Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, how do you need to harvest berries? Just eat them straight off the bush. Fuck, that would have been a hell of a comeback. I don't know why it bothers calling them permadeath. If I have to go back and clean up after it every single time. I'll get good at this menuing one day. This is very unfortunate, but good startings. Alright, start. Stats. Good starting stats. It's a shame they will be the stats I have forever with Slow Learner. We'll see if rice strats pay off. Thankfully, we are surrounded by nice fertile land. while you're here, you can mess everything up. Ah, our first meal of the challenge. Not of this run, of the entire challenge, which might be a sign that I'm doing something wrong. Certainly not, though. Alright, so we're actually cooking finally. Which puts us leagues ahead of pretty much everyone else this entire challenge. And we finally have someone with the Riz and composure to trade. We can't trade. Neat. What the fuck is happening? She is not in a good way. Yeah, that damned gazelle, and she didn't even hit back once. And even that was minor. Hey, you know, you can do other things. You can do other things. No self-tend is on, but like, you can like eat food and have fun. Anything else, just take care of yourself. Jesus Christ. Fuck me. Cassandra, a lot of people don't understand. A lot of people seem to think Cassandra tries to be like not a fucking psychopath 24/7. They're wrong. Cassandra's just evil. Straight up. And he's gonna burn my crops, isn't he? You gonna take something or just kind of trash everything and leave? You know what? Fuck you. Fuck you, Cassandra. You know, I will take this time to bitch about Rimworld not pausing my goddamn game so I could hide from the gazelle, and then Rimworld sending a raider that decided to do literally nothing but walk in, break her leg, and leave. And of course, this prick's not even gonna, do anything to help. He's just gonna sit there and watch her die. Even though you have more than enough food. Fuck this guy. Completely. All right, Rip Smarty. Oh, that's gotta be like Racially motivated. That was targeted. Man, damn. She is so pissed that her bedroom is not perfect. Day one. No! You dumb fuck. 46! No! This was a good run. And you're gonna kill me off of that. You're gonna hit me with heat stroke and summer at the same time. How is it cooler inside? There's a fire. Alright, AJ. Set to Wait, I've been calling her AJ the whole time. Regardless of what I call you, you're dead, so rip as you were a real one. I was actually I made the classic mistake of expecting good things. Oh, hey, nice. You fuckers look like you're in a cult. Oh, you are in a cult. Rip AJ. I didn't even do nothing wrong. You're sorry, Az. My best run yet. Yeah, my best run yet, and I couldn't even be bothered to say her name right. This is an interesting combo. It'll make up for the work speed and the manipulation and moving penalties. I don't feel good about you. Oh? Maybe I do. These are some good caves. We didn't talk about that. Slow. You feel slower than normal. Probably because I'm on slow speed. Please don't waste your time with that. You're fucking me that my wasters are called the choke chokers. Anyway, let's pray. I should probably move that trap. That feels like it's gonna bite me in the end. Alright, he gave up it. Is he gonna attack the bugs? He got injured once and dipped. You because you... Y'all. We've got plenty of food. How are you complaining about hunger? Where are you going? Oh, berry bush. Where are you going? Where are you going? No way you just fucking... No! 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 She just robbed the insects and got away with it. And then died to the fucking boom rat. I'm sorry, my voice sounds white. You're kidding. You're kidding. She robbed the insects, got away with, survived a raid, robbed the insects, got away with it, got downed by a random boom rat, got back up, got downed again. Have I not been hurt this run? I don't think I have. Been injured this run. You just ate. You just ate. You didn't eat to fullness? Please. Please. Please just get a tiny bit of mobility back. No. You're gonna bleed out from a couple little scratches. Oh. Rip Grandseer, I thought you were the one. I thought this was gonna work. Actual agony. I can't forget the ritual. I've done this enough times at this point. Cut. Rip Max. Yeah. Do I want to waste my time? You know, I don't want to waste my time. Unless it's really funny. So... you know... At least she's a psychopath. That morally justifies bad things happening to her. That's the bad mental illness. That, oh my fucking god. Like... There's just not... Her name is Ice. Holy shit, I couldn't have scripted this better. I couldn't have scripted this. If you're gonna go out, at least go out insane, John Carpenter. Oh my god, I didn't even... Sorry, I'm distracted. Only one other thing to do on the map. Oh, there were two. Die is one of them. Yeah. Yeah, no. This was never happening. Blame whoever the hell gave you that name. This is nominative determinativism. I'm actually proud that I said that word right. I'm also kind of proud of my luck. Like this is a spectacular amount of bad luck. Moment of silence for ice. Oh, polluted terrain. Oh no. Oh, we're losing body parts. Yeah. Death ice. It sure is. Rest in peace. You know, I'm gonna override everything because I really want to live in Strange Turkey Forest. I just kind of want to see what the hype is behind Strange Turkey Forest. Ooh. 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 Uh-oh. Oh. I got good crafting and trigger happy, so I might be able to make a bow. If I don't freeze to death immediately. Oh, God, Turkey Lake. Sorry, Strange Turkey Forest. I've already forgot why the hell I'm here. Strange Turkey Forest might be the death of me. Oh, are you... I've heard so many things about you. If I kill the strange turkey, do I get the forest? Is that like how law works? Like how if you like kill your landlord, you get the house? That's real law, by the way. You should do that. I shouldn't say that on YouTube. Disclaimer. Murder bad. Yeah, that needs a fat disclaimer. Mostly because YouTube is very strict about everything for no reason. You would think I could go under the radar because I have like 6 subscribers, but no. A 2-year-old privated video recently got age restricted. Or no, it wasn't privated. I privated it because it got age restricted. So it's now privated. But it wasn't privated when it was age restricted. I don't think that's even possible. But I don't know. I'm no professional. I just wanted to make a funny video. The state of the berry economy is in shambles. Never mind. Never mind. The berry economy is booming. Wait, please. Please don't. Please, please. Business is booming, Sarai. Business is booming! Okay, business booms a little. Okay, business isn't booming. Okay, business sucks. Oh. Yeah, business is fucked. Business is over. Business was a pipe dream the whole time. Business is booming. Yeah. An emotional roller coaster. Purely of my own invention. You see, just be like entirely schizoid and constantly make up nonsense to get very hype about to give your life more meaning. Man, I'm just full of bad advice today, ain't I? I'm gonna blame Sarai. She's like a kind person. Yeah. Guys, I'm not too certain about business. You see, I've discovered that every time I complain about not finding berries, I find a massive wealth of berries. My negative behavior has only been reinforced, and as such will continue in perpetuity. My negative behavior has been punished. Although, is this really a punishment and not just par for the course? If everything is agony, can you actually be punished? Yeah, I've gone full nihilistic. I'm full of bad advice. Remember, make yourself exist in the most toxic environment possible, so that nothing bad can happen to you. I'm eating pasties with gravy. That's basically suffering. Rip Sarai, you should have just done what I did and had pasties with gravy. Probably would have been a lot better off. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Huh. That's the catch. We'll make it work. Yeah, I feel like I'm making no progress. I'm thinking it might. I don't want to say it. I'm not certain this challenge is possible at this point. Like on this difficulty with Cassandra, she will nail you if you're a normal pawn. Like, naked brutality is hard to survive from Cassandra. Let's be smart about this. I said we're not improving. Maybe we need to choose to. And try to find a berry-rich area. This little oasis up here is a bad idea. That is a trick. That is a trick because it will get away from the center of the map where all of the interesting things happen. I need to be near the center of the map so shit like drop pods can actually help. You see, I feel like we're not getting any better, but I'm gonna make we get better. I am pissed. So, news about the colony. I accidentally deleted it. And because it's commitment mode, there's no autosaves. And it turns out, since my computer main drive almost out of space, yes, decided to not empty to recycle bin and just delete fully. So, cleared out space, moved Rimworld saves to my D drive, which has a terabyte free, and grabbed myself a drink. So that's the update. I think I will continue this later. I'm upset about this. Very upset. But honestly, I don't think it's the most unfair death we've had yet. I think this is just right in line with most of the deaths, or quote unquote deaths. We'll say she just got like eaten by an Archotech or something. Alright, this is a very, very strong. Is Night Owl supposed to be considered a penalty? I just consider Night Owl neutral. I consider Night Owl good. It means you get better all-round coverage day. I'm not sure how well it will go solo run, but let's see how well it goes with a solo run. And for anyone who doesn't know, that's the ideal time to schedule night owls. You can tell because it's exactly in the middle of their normal workday. Oh, another Grand Seer. Well, the last of your name was cursed, so good luck. No. I hate to break it to you, but you must be efficient. I think we get to the point where we start actually nicing the place up. Now are we at the point where we start flooring the room? I definitely say no, and I should have micromanaged that. But I believe Grand Seer is a blessed name. From everything I've seen, it must be. Ah. Come the fuck on. This is gonna be like a one-shot. Oh. Come on. That wasn't even a negative event. That was just... That's upsetting. That's actually... I don't know what it was about it, but that one actually made me kind of sad. I'm actually really sad about that one. That was just so brutal. It was... Gibbs, you're dying anyway. Die with honor. Oh yeah, this is fine. You've got this. How could this happen? Rip Gibbs. God damn it, Rip Four Eyes. Ironic that you died with only half of one eye. This one's a bummer. Oh, neat. As if the addiction wasn't enough, an iguana swoops by right as she's about to drop from the addiction. Wait. Wait.
Berg might live this. Does Berg live? I think Berg starves to death. Well, rest in peace, Berg. Well, however the fuck your name's pronounced, Rije. Yeah, you didn't make it a single day. Rip Rije.